Okay, so we're gonna make a quick video today on hidden cameras and how we can use tools to detect them. Now, we're not even gonna debate. Okay, and make sure things still run. Okay, we're not even gonna debate how terrifying that'd be, like, say, in a hotel or whatever, right? And someone's been watching you, right? No one's gonna debate the fear of that. No one's gonna debate any of that. Now, in certain corporate settings or, say like military intelligence, things like that, we know that things get recorded. We know that even in places like, a country that starts with a C and ends with an A, that's not many words but pretty powerful. We know that they like to record like executives and stuff when they go overseas and things like that. So a lot of people are pretty mindful about you know watching for cameras, and that's just regular, like, legitimate business. Okay, so there could be many reasons why cameras and stuff, you always see in these horror movies, hidden cameras in the Airbnb, and that shit's scary. I'll show you a way to defeat that real quick. There's a way to do it with your iPhone, and, like, I think it's a infrared pen, like, light thing. But we're gonna use this TRS hidden camera identifier. This is just a nice little dedicated device. Also, too, say you're on a bus, you're on a train, something like that, and you don't want your pack, like a small bag, to, like, walk away, grow legs and walk away, or, you know, have something fall off the truck while you're passed out sleeping. This thing actually has a fancy little alarm that will actually go off as it's moved. So it's actually dual purpose, believe it or not. So what you do is there's an aperture, and there's the infrared lights here. And I'm just gonna real quick turn this on real quick. I don't know what you see in there, but you can see the infrared lights. Okay, so we're gonna show you how to do this. So kind of like the night patrolling thing and stuff, you can look left to right, but when you're doing this, you're gonna want to try to look right to left. That's because your brain automatically associates, if I move left to right, because I read left to right, I skim, versus I read right to left on something, I know that I'm gonna miss less details. So let's just real quick mess with this real quick. So first, we're gonna do is we're gonna show you a wall with nothing, with no cameras, right? Or at least we hope there's no cameras. We'll find out soon. So you should pretty much see like a clear aperture. See how we're just doing the scanning. Yeah, say like you're in like an observation post or something, like in a military setting. Of course you're gonna scan right to left, and things like that. Maybe you're hunting, anything like that, right? I mean, there's reasons to scan left to right. Let's see if this pops up. See, because this is the receiving, that's a peephole, so it's not gonna shine. But if we look down the other end of that ring cam, it would pop up in this aperture. So real quick, we're just gonna real quick do the whole thing. You're gonna want to check your light fixtures. You're gonna want to check fire alarms, stuff like that. Well, that's just the glare. Don't worry, that's not camera, it's just glaring. But an actual camera will look like that. That's just a brass fitting that doesn't have a camera in it. But you see where we'd really be concerned. Now we're gonna actually show you what a camera's gonna pop up like on this. So you want to try to do this with the lights off too. So we got an actual camera. No one's gonna debate that. Watch what the aperture does. See how it indicates right there where our camera is. And then we're going to go to an active camera. And great. See that? Lights right up. If that was hidden, it would do that too. You know, see, this little utility doesn't show a hidden camera in here. Let's see. See how nothing lights up except when you get to an actual camera. And that is the dedicated TRS Systems dedicated camera locator. Now they even have one for like actual audio recording devices, which let me see if I have an audio recorder. Oh yeah, let me show you. You ever need to record something? Watch this. There's a sorry, that was kind of a pain in the butt. This Wreckjoy. What you do real quick is you flick this on. It's recording. And then this goes to a little USB device. Just for kicks, let's see if this pops up on here. I'm actually dying to know what it will actually detect. Let's see. Come on. Switch back. Do what you're supposed to do. Okay, good. Now let's see if it shows in the aperture. Okay, so for sound there's a completely different device, and I figured it was going to be like that, but there you go. That is how to, let's shut this off. Okay, that is a quick tutorial on how to sweep a room real fast. That's how to sweep a room for any hidden bugs or cameras, I should say. The bug finder is a little different, and it uses something different to detect sound waves and things like that. I hope you folks enjoyed this video, and I hope that you are more than well on your way to making sure you're not on the wrong end of an Airbnb horror film gone wrong.